All right, guys, welcome on back. And fresh off our spectacular loss to the Houston Texans at home in front of the home crowd. I'm sure that was fun to watch. Watch our defense get shredded. But anyway, let's advance the week and got our contract extended, which is pretty good. And let me double check. I'm recording. Yes, I am. And we will see. Oh, what is this? Player recognition. Sorry, I'm going to skip through this. These aren't that big of a deal. Sure. Every time I give them credit, they're like, nah, I didn't do anything. So, okay, you didn't do nothing. All right. Pro Bowl roster. Let's see who made the Pro Bowl. Goldstein made the Pro Bowl. There we go. Thomas made the Pro Bowl. So we got 2 Pro Bowlers. 3 Pro Bowlers. 4 Pro Bowlers. 5 Pro Bowlers. Nice. Fucking beautiful. 6 Pro Bowlers. 7 Pro Bowlers. 8 Pro Bowlers. 9 Pro Bowlers. 10 Pro Bowlers. 10 Pro Bowlers. That's pretty fucking good, actually. I'm surprised my middle backer wasn't a Pro Bowler. I thought he had a better year than Ulbrich, but Ulbrich for some reason was like put on a pedestal. So it looks like it's going to be Seattle against the Texans in the Super Bowl, which should be a Texans win, but we'll see. Drake Jackson led the league in sacks this year, finished with 22 sacks. Had a great year, that guy. Oh, I had the highest QB rating. I didn't realize that. Highest QB rating. Offensive Player of the Year, Brendan Crosby. Nice, man. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's go to... I'll do the upgrade players later. Thomas led the league in rushing, which is good. Jackson led the league in sacks, which is fucking badass. Croft had a great rookie year. I mean, that's a rookie year. That's probably a record-breaking rookie year. There's someone that's got to be the touchdowns, right? Maybe the yards and touchdowns. I think Waddle had him beat by like 10 catches. I think Jalen Waddle has the rookie record for most receptions. They get like 117 or something. But yeah, I mean, stat-wise, offensively, we were fine. I need to get those interceptions down. I need to get those interceptions down. The rushing yards were great. Thomas has had 2 really good years back to back. Yeah, he's had 2 really good years back to back. Really good seasons. So, I mean, that's just premier numbers right there. Gore, was he on my team last year? I don't remember if he was. I think he was. Yeah, okay, so yeah, good, similar season. A little better year. Good. Receiving wise, Mitchell had 1,000 yards. Nice. Okay, I didn't even realize that. So he's had a couple of good years for me in a row. He had more catches than he did last year. I'm surprised. 10 touchdowns. I mean, this is Pro Bowl numbers, man. In reality. Yeah, 107 that's spectacular. I did not mean to get him the ball like that, where I was just giving it to. Oh, Knight had 817. Okay. He's just a reliable guy and catches everything. That's a big difference when the receivers actually catch the ball every time you throw it to him. That's a big difference. Called about 150 tackles. My free safety cannot lead my team in tackles. My safeties cannot lead my team in tackles. Hufunga would have been so upset. This guy getting 150 tackles as a free safety is fucking unacceptable. Sears, that's what I'm saying. I got to make some kind of change. My defensive line has got to get more like stout in the... I don't need sacks. Sacks I can get. I need the gaps filled. What am I doing? I need the gaps filled. That's what I need on my defense. I can't have my free safeties getting fucking 100. This guy here, I'm surprised he made it through the year without getting hurt. 22.5 sacks, nice. Can't see 13 sacks, but, can't fill a gap. Jenkins, fine year. I'm good with him. As a bull rusher, that's good. Interceptions, 4 picks for... See, Sears had a good year, man. I don't know why Ulbrich is considered having a better season. He had less tackles. He had less picks. He did have 3.5 sacks, but he's an outside linebacker. So, I don't know. I thought Sears had a really, really good season. But anyway, let's look at the awards real quick. Yearly awards. Okay, Burrow. We'll go through these quick because we're gonna get them after the season's over anyway. Offensive Player of the Year, Croft. Defensive Player of the Year, Jackson. We know that. Croft, Offensive Rookie of the Year. What a fucking player that guy turned out to be. Best QB was Mahomes, of course. You know, these three guys. Of course, I did nothing but play those players like that the last 2 fucking months of the year. Best running back, Thomas. Not a big surprise. JT was a beast to stop. Best wide receiver was Croft. Beautiful. Look at that. I mean, these two guys they're not even. Rice is productive, but he's really not. I don't understand why he's so good in the game. He's a good player in real life, don't get me wrong, but Malcolm Frazier, nice. Ridley's going to be a fucking animal. Sinclair, he's a backup, but he must have played well when he was in. Defensive line, we got Jackson, Pinkins, Cansey. I actually like the other guy better. I like Harmon better. Linebacker. Yeah, I mean, none of my linebackers are. I'm very surprised my middle backer wasn't, but he missed like 1 or 2 games, so he didn't have the I guess amount of tackles that he needed. But this guy here, I think is really good in real life. Cedric Gray's a good player. McDuffie, Forbes. Did he make the Pro Bowl? I don't remember. I don't think he did. I think it was my safety. And Bates. Okay. Cool. So, you know, the defense that we have got to build the defense. We just got to add to it. Really, this is what we got to do. My linebackers are fine. Even if I didn't make changes, I'd still be okay. But the last 2 months, we just got shredded. Let's hit the offseason. Let's go to the season recap. Okay, Burrow MVP. Who won this? Oh! They won the fucking Super Bowl, the Texans. Beautiful. Beautiful. Usually the team that I lose to in the playoff goes on to win the Super Bowl. Usually they do. So, I mean, hey, at least I lost to the champs. Big Daddy, Coach of the Year, Croft, Jackson, Croft. Croft is just clean it up, man, with those. All right, let's advance the week. Let's start getting into the nitty-gritty here. These guys are all still there. They're all still, they haven't left. Kind of would like to get rid of him. I don't think he's done that well, but whatever. 6 players ready to negotiate here. Goldstein. Oh my God. He doesn't even want to stay. I wonder if I should accept his option or just fucking extend him. Let's just accept his option. Let's accept his option. We'll deal with it later. Jenkins doesn't want to stay, but this guy here is going to get paid. Sears. I got to get Sears and Goldstein done. His option is going to be rejected. I'm thinking I got to keep him, right? Because the other guy's not there. I don't know. Paying him $15 million a year is just tough. If as a backup, oof. That's a tough thing to do. No, we're not. We're not going to pay him. We'll deal with that defensive ends probably next season. Kirk Cates. Montgomery. Okay, withdrawal offer. If you don't want to stay in your 66, 67, fucking see you. Okay, back out. There we go. So we got some stuff to get. We have some stuff to get. I am going to try to make a trade. I'm trying not to do that, but I really, truly think this team needs to do something. I can't even cut this guy or anything. Oh, I'm hoping he comes back. That'd be beautiful. I'd have a real good problem on my hands if he comes back. Smith, Middleton, Minor, Orbs, Davis. Yeah, see, I need to get better at corner, man. These guys are fine. The problem with him is he's not overly fast. Like a 90 speed, and yeah, it's okay. I don't know. They just didn't seem to keep up. Davis didn't seem to keep up very well. These two guys are he's getting long in the tooth. I don't know what. I might trade him. Keep Davis in the slot. Trade him. Safety, Greer, Funga. I don't think Greer's ready to start. I'm going to keep Funga. I just don't think he's ready. I like Joey Porter too. Oh man, it's tough, man. All right, let's just see what we got in free agency. Do we need to get what are our draft picks? I don't think we have a. Oh, we do have a ton. We do have good draft picks. Okay, cool. We can rebuild this thing with the draft. Gore, Gibson, our running backs I'm fine on. Fullback we can probably get. AJ Knight, Mitchell. I think we need to get some receivers. I think we need to get rid of Ruiz. He sucks. Bussy hasn't worked out. I drafted him. Wallace I like. He's just getting old and he hasn't worked out either. So, I think I'm going to start Mitchell this year, this Mitchell. I don't know what to do. As long as I got this guy in, I'm good. I'm good on receiver. I'll keep him. I'll keep Mitchell. Tight end, I'm okay. Left tackle, got a good young left tackle. He just got banged up last year, so it affected his growth. Ridley, Frazier. Offensive line's not bad. I could oh, damn, he went up to 79. So I could probably get a younger guard, but I might start him, actually. Sinclair. Yeah, I mean, my offense is about solid. Solid. I guess, hold on. Something just fell. Okay, sorry about that. A bunch of stuff, this thing collapsed, or not collapsed, but like a bunch of stuff fell off a shelf in my bathroom. I thought someone was taking a shower. I thought they fell. It's not like they fell down. All right, so Jenkins, Jackson. How much longer does he have? How much longer does he have his contract? 2 more years left. Okay, cool. Johnson. I got to get Johnson in the starting lineup is the problem. I'd love to have Romero back, but I don't know what to do with him. I can't cut him or nothing. I don't know what to do. I just have to keep him until his contract's up. I have to pay him. I'm going to be paying him for like 3 years to not play. Like in reality, I wish in this game you had an option to like maybe negotiate with him to buy him out or something. Okay, defensive line. I mean, look, we have 2 really big defensive. This guy here could be the one right here that I'm looking for. I just think Cansey is just. He's 28. Let's trade him. I think we can get like the #1 pick of the draft with a draft pick, like kind of deal. Let's see what we got in the draft. Let's got college players. All right, so like a top 5 pick as a defensive tackle. Okay, good. He is a speed rusher though. Power rusher, right tackle, edge. Don't need. Bronson. He's a speed rusher, though. That's the fucking problem. I don't want that. That's the last thing I want. He is 20 pounds bigger than the other guy that I have. He is 20 pounds fucking bigger. There's no corners. He's 23. Oh my god. It's a bad draft for me, bro. It's a bad draft for me, bro. I don't think anybody's worth moving up for me. I don't think anyone's worth it, to be honest. I don't think anyone's worth it. Power rusher, maybe this guy, maybe he's 23. I'm not that worried about it. All right, I'm not gonna. Maybe I can trade him for someone else, maybe? Because I think in reality I'd have good depth, good value for him. So let's see if I can maybe get like a younger defensive tackle. That kind of fits what I need. Just trade him straight up for a younger defensive lineman. Maybe get a draft pick, but this is player card. Player card. He does develop fast. He's a nose tackle and power rusher. He would be good for me. He would be very good for me. I just don't think they'll take it. I just don't think they'll take it. I wonder if I can give up a second round pick. Let's throw in a third and see what they say. They declined. Okay. 6th and a 7th. Okay. Let's go 4th. Ooh, very close, right? I feel like I'm giving up a lot, but I think I'm getting more back. I'm getting a lot back. I'm saving money. I'm getting younger. I'm getting a kind of a player that I would like to get. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was being picky. Very, very picky. There we go. So got my big defensive tackle. Young guy. Now I'm bigger and kind of more stout on the defensive line. He's 6'5". He's a little more lean, but he is productive. He is productive. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get someone that fits my defense. Zach Chamberlain. Oh, yes. Yes, Zach Chamberlain. Let's go. Let's just straight up. There we go. I just rebuilt my D-line. What is this guy? Is this guy better? Holy shit. All right, man. So we now have 2 completely new defensive linemen. All right. And they're both power guys. That's kind of what I needed. 2 fucking power guys. Those tackle power rusher. Let's go. Nose tackle power rusher. Let's go. I kind of feel like this guy's the better. Chamberlain's the better one. Or, I don't know. Gaithers. That was a nice fucking trade. Yeah, Gaithers is going to be the star out of the 2. All right. Ulbrich, Sears. Okay, Middleton. I'm good. I'm really good at linebacker. I don't know if I want to trade Porter. I'd like to keep Porter and just add another corner. So let's see what we got free agent wise. Nick Bosa, Quinion Williams, Joe Alt, Brian Burns. He did something against me last year. I don't remember what it was. Terrell Bernard. What the fuck would I get him anyway? Jalen Ramsey. I feel like he wouldn't fit on my team. Let's go on here. Nate Hobbs. No. These guys are too old. I mean, these guys aren't too old. They're not good enough. It's hard. It was going to be extremely difficult to get a really good young corner anyway. We needed a fullback. I'm just going to do the draft. I'm just do the draft. I'm not going to run my free agency. I don't want free agency. I gotta sign my quarterback. I can't do free agency. I gotta prep to sign my quarterback here. Okay. So in the draft, hopefully I got a good corner. That's kind of my hope. All right. I'm gonna keep him. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, man, I need to get a corner. All right. All right. Start the draft.
Welcome to the NFL Draft.
Let's skip ahead here. Let's use a pick. All right, let's see what we got. Please corner. And no corners there. Great. Do a wide receiver. Oh, some good receivers too. Holy shit. No good corners, but great receivers. Okay. Let's go. Alrighty. This offense is going to be spectacular. Do we have any corners? And the man is awareness sucks. The guy might get this guy here. I just need to get into the corner. Hopefully he pans out. I just hope he pans out. Sorry guys, it was kind of quiet. There was someone in the room behind me kind of doing something, so I was getting the mic on and off. Hopefully this guy works out, man. Fucking beautiful. All right, let's see the recap here. Oh, very nice. Spriggs was a grab. That was a grab right there. That was the guy. Not a bad draft, actually. Not a bad draft. I'm not some fucking receivers, I'll tell you that. Some receivers. Yeah, man. The Donnie Mitchell's starting days are over. All right, let's see if there's anything else we need to do. Let's advance to... let's look at the roster real quick, and then we'll figure things out. All right, let's see what we got. Sorry, guys, I'm a little quiet, so there's just shit going on behind me constantly. Sorry about that. I'm getting distracted. So when I use a camera, I'm constantly like getting bothered and distracted and shit. All right, Gore Browning. This guy I'm gonna put on the practice squad. Does he have a dev trait? Oh, it says a future starter. I thought he might have a dev trait. All right. Schmidt is a fullback. I'll fuck with their numbers and shit later. Croft tonight. Mitchell, Floyd. Floyd's gonna start. Floyd's absolutely gonna start. Knight will be the slot with Mitchell and Mitchell being the backups. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll filter everybody out, do the cuts. I'll probably make the... Ridley's going to start over Millum. I'll probably make the... Oh, God, I forgot what I was saying. I'll do the depth chart, do the cut, make the cuts, and then I'll go to like the practice squads and stuff, grab players here and there if I can grab them, and we'll go from there. I don't know what to do with him. I'm praying that he comes back not hurt, but I don't think he will. I think he'll come back injured. I gotta change his head, change his numbers. Yeah, Spriggs. Spriggs is the guy. Yeah, I think Spriggs is going to be... He's a 94 speed. Yeah, he's probably going to end up starting for me, to be honest. It's probably going to be Spriggs and Forbes with Porter in the slot. That's probably what it's going to be. Hopefully, Greer, Hufunga's coming back. Hopefully, he can stay healthy. Can I restructure his contract? I don't know what that would do. Yeah, I don't need to free it this year. Probably need to free it next season, but all right. All right, guys. So what I'll do is, like I said, I'll advance to I'll advance to the preseason, go through all the players and everything, and then week one, I'll probably kind of show off what anything else that I did, and then we'll just play week one. Anyway.